I didn't grow up around cars at all. Nobody in my family was into cars. But I got my first car when I was 16 years old, and it was a piece of junk. It broke down a lot. And so every time I would bring it into the repair shop, I felt really vulnerable, like I had this huge target on my head as this young girl who knew nothing about cars. I started reading Volkswagen magazines so I could learn a little bit more about them just for myself. And in Volkswagen magazines back in the 90s, the only time women showed up was when they were draped over the hood of the car. Both of those things kind of led me to really want to learn more about my car. I kind of took it as a challenge. I totally changed career direction and decided not to be a lawyer after all, and moved out to Phoenix, Arizona to go to automotive school. I definitely got a lot of pushback and a lot of resistance, and not everybody was super excited to have a woman working in the shop with them. I feel like if there's some way that I can take those negative experiences or those challenges and turn it into something positive for somebody else, that's what keeps me going every day. You can't run a repair shop or a restoration shop or any sort of shop without compressed air. We needed a good solution. I needed something that was going to be reliable and that was going to be quiet. We wanted to be able to have it in our main space with us for accessibility, which means traditional air compressors weren't going to cut it. So I reached out to Atlas Copco because they have an amazing reputation in the industry for their quality and reliability. And I knew that they had the style of compressor that I wanted, that's super quiet, super high tech, really easy to use, and I knew it would work perfectly in this space. All day long, we're grinding, we're using the plasma cutter, we're using the sandblaster, painting, really just about anything you can imagine. We're relying on our Atlas Copco compressor for it to make our lives easier and make our jobs more effective. There's very few things that your shop or your business is going to depend on more than an air compressor. And so it's a choice that you don't want to take lightly.